Perfect. So much less sunk, so much less comfortable. Woohoo! Silly shoes, check. Weird pedals, check. Douchey glasses, check. Overkill helmet, got it. Strava, judging me. Motorcycle gear, works well enough. All right, let's get riding. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, lovely lords and ladies of YouTube. Welcome to another Thrill Minute action-packed, exceptionally large helmeted version of Twisted Trails Riding Deep. So, right now, I am climbing up a trail called Liking It at Southview Trail System here in Cedar City, Utah. And I'm currently in tour mode, which is the second step up on my Bosch Gen 4 equipped Cannondale Habit, 2020 model. Got it brand new about 3 weeks ago, and I would say that I have missed, out of 3 weeks of time, I probably missed, I don't know, 3 days of riding max. So today, what I'm testing is my old clipless pedals. Not sure how big a ride I want to do right now, as it's about 92 degrees here in the late August in Cedar City, Utah. Still a little bit warm, especially for wearing a full-on downhill helmet like this one. I'm an idiot, it's true. But I do like where I can mount my camera a little bit better. And honestly, on the downhill portions, I really like to have the extra protection of a jaw piece. Super fun. Alright, so we're at Jolly Giant. This took me about 7 minutes maybe, minus the time it took me to stop and film a little bit. So you still get a really good workout on an e-bike. You just get there a lot quicker. Pretty cool. I've never used berms as much when climbing as I do now. Pretty freaking rad, honestly. Despite the fact I have a motor, I do want to get a workout. So just I don't want to destroy my hip joints. I've got some hip joint problems. So let's go. All right. So it gets rather much more technical from this point. Once you start heading towards the lava link, it is quite fun. Definitely some really good technical uphill. And at this point, it's still one way, which is nice. But once we get past lava flow, the downhill specific trail, it becomes two-way, and so you need to watch for downhill traffic. Although there was not a single other person in the parking lot, because they're not idiots and didn't want to ride when it's 90 degrees. And no, that last scene was not filmed in slow motion. So there's some really fun technical climbs on Lava Link. This is, believe it or not, one of the easier ones. They get progressively more difficult. You can believe it. Of course, to you guys, that looked perfectly flat. I realize. Oh yeah. So when starting on an uphill, even on an e-bike, you do need to think about what gear you're in. All right. Oh. Don't want to be snapping chains. Woo! Look at that view, peeps. Holy crap. But it's just incredible. This is so neat. So beautiful. I think what I love most about this e-bike is that it allows me to explore more. So this is the top of Lava Link. Chose to go this way because I kind of want to connect it to, well, I don't kind of, I do want to connect it to Turnpike and take Turnpike back. It's not as fun a route as going back down Lava Link to Lava Flow, but I don't know, I like to make circles. That's all. Just like to make circles. So one of the neat things about the Cannondale as opposed to my Trek is the lack of having the knock block. Allows me to turn more sharply around some of these hairpins, and I gotta tell you, that is really kind of nice. So one of the things to take note of here in Cedar City, in this area in general, Southwest really, but this trail in particular, these trails, we have a lot of very sharp lava rock. Yeah, you definitely gotta be watching yourself. I run quite high pressure in these. I probably have about 22 in the front and about 25 in the rear, so just try not to get flats or cuts out here. Coming downhill for quite a while. Still got quite a bit of elevation to go. This is epic, man. Way down there, I don't know if you guys can see it, that would be Turnpike heading back to the parking lot. We got a long trail till then. Let's keep going. So very interesting. I've never been on this land of the giant trail, so we're gonna take that and see where that goes. Fun. One thing you guys will notice is that a lot of times on these trails they'll give you two different lines. I'm not 100% sure what's the good one, but this looks like the least scary, so that's the one we're gonna take. Let's go. Let's see what happens now that we've got 0 rolling speed. Oh, that wouldn't have been any big deal. All right, noted. We will take that more fun route next time. Holy sh! Woo! Well, okay, well there you go. Wearing clippers almost bit me in the ass right there, peeps. That would have hurt. Been riding for an hour and haven't drank any water yet, so that's pretty bad when it's 90 degrees. So I think this brings us to one of our pros and cons of e-biking. So e-mountain biking, that is. So that, you know, on one hand, it's allowed me to go much further than I would have been able to on my Trek Fuel EX5. My point is, I'm able to ride further in hotter weather wearing a really heavy helmet, relatively speaking. And you know, if I got hurt, I'm out here by myself and quite a bit ways out. The point is, getting to the point, see, dehydration. You can ride out further, and that's positive. One of the negatives is you can ride out further as well. So I do have some medical supplies and a fair amount of water. But, you know, mechanicals happen and that sort of thing. So, got to be careful. Oh yeah. Nice. So after an hour and 22 minutes of moving time, riding time, I'm down by 1 bar, and I'm going to stay in tour because eMTB and turbo are crazy fast. We ride because my battery's dying. Yay! Yeah. Woohoo! Whoa, wow, yeah. So there are a lot of really good jumps here. I would recommend that you get a look at them. Don't hit them blind per se, because obviously that's a little dangerous, but I'm just big wuss, so, you know, take that into consideration. I'm just glad there's a lot of rocks. Wouldn't know what to do otherwise. Man, there's some really sharp little jumps here, peeps. Thing to be aware of on Black Ops, it is marked as an intermediate trail, blue, and it is. There's nothing really horrendous about it. However, there are quite a few really good front tire grabbers if you're not, you know, maintaining your speed, or if you just choose incorrectly, you're gonna find yourself over your head pretty quick, or on your head as it were. All right, everybody, so now we're at Turnpike. We're gonna go that way. It's gonna take us north. If we go that way, you'd end up at the parking lot out here by Black Ops and all that. Turnpike's pretty fun, in case you're wondering. Definitely more of a cross-country-ish trail, just with ups and downs. And yeah, it's just really kind of fun. My neck is really sore from this helmet. Liars. Still tired. What the heck? Epic. Oh my goodness. Well, lords and ladies, wonderful friends, mom, dad, ADV squared, my wife maybe, my kids only because I force them to. I appreciate you guys and gals watching this. If you would, please like and subscribe. Might be my last dying wish as I'm out here in the middle of nowhere. My phone's ringing. I sure it is. I hope it's somebody asking about my insurance. I bet it is. Hello? Well, thank heaven I finally got my extended warranty taken care of. Whew. That was weighing heavily on my mind. Anyway, so this ride has been absolutely incredible. Quite a big loop. I will put the total distance somewhere in this video. I don't know how I'll do it, but I'll do it somehow. Pretty epic. I'm gonna guess it's probably about 7 miles, 8 miles. That's a big, huge loop, the way I've done it. And definitely not for the faint of heart. If you love rocks, you will absolutely love this loop. So, all right, well, that's all I got. I appreciate you guys and gals tuning in. I hope you have yourselves a wonderful day. Take care. Oh, dang it. Oh. Oh yeah. Nice.